Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you guys my everyday basic makeup look. This is my first time shooting a makeup video. A couple of friends suggested this to me and a lot of you guys keep asking me how I do my makeup or what products I use. The most asked question is how I put on my eyeliner. So I think I'm going to let that be the highlight of this video, but I'm going to show you guys my overall basic makeup look. So let's start. First, I'm going to start with my brows. This is how my brows naturally look. A lot of you guys keep asking me about my brows as well. I don't really do much with them. I don't like to get them threaded or anything because I feel like that looks really unnatural. I have a facial epilator and I use that to remove any stray hairs like around my arch or in between both of my brows. Other than that, I don't really do much. So for now, I'm going to start with darkening my brows. I don't do the entire brow, I just darken the arch a little bit, maybe even the edges. So I'm going to do that now. So that's it, that's all I do for my brows, they're done. After this, most people would do foundation and stuff, but I don't really like putting on foundation or concealer on my skin. I feel like, yeah, it would make a difference obviously because I do have laugh lines and stuff under my eyes, but I don't like using products on my skin because it makes me feel uncomfortable and it makes my skin feel really heavy. So next we're going to start with eyeliner. As you can see, I've already done one of my eyes. I'm going to replicate this one on my other eye. The liner that I use is a pretty basic one from Lakme. It's the most basic one, I guess. The trick is not in finding the right eyeliner, but in making the right strokes. So first, I'm going to start with a straight line from your lower waterline. The line has to be really straight so that when you connect it inwards, it gives you the perfect pointy way. So that's my straight line. Now when I'm connecting this inwards, I'm not going to take it all the way to the end. First, I'm going to take it halfway to my eye and join it here. Then I'm going to connect it from here so that I get a perfectly even and a very thin eyeliner. And there are no messes and you don't need to like adjust both of them if they get uneven because they won't. Trust me on this is a foolproof idea. If you just take it halfway from both the sides first and then connect it from inside, it will never go uneven. Trust me on this. So this is how I've connected my line to the middle of my eye. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from here with a very light hand so that you don't end up making a very thick line. The line has to be very, very thin. Starting from here, the line has to be thin and then it gets thicker. So make sure that when you're joining it to the middle of your eye, you keep the line thick. But when you're coming in from here, you need to keep the line very thin. So use a very light hand and make sure that you don't have too much eyeliner on your brush because if you do that, then it's going to get really wet and difficult to handle. Every time you're putting on eyeliner, make sure that you have a very small amount on your brush to make it easier to handle and have more control on your application. So there we go. I made a very thin line connecting it from the inside and that's my eyeliner. So next off, I'm going to start with my kajal. I don't apply very dark kajal, just to highlight a little bit of my waterline. Now what I like to do with my kajal is, okay, so first of all, I'm using the iconic kajal from Lakme. What I like to do is, I don't line on my waterline, I line a bit lower so that my eyes look bigger. It's a very good trick and it actually works. A lot of people put kajal exactly on their waterline. Don't do that. That will make your eyes look smaller. I mean, it is a good look. It goes with some looks and outfits, but if you're looking for something which will make your eyes look bigger or more exaggerated, then I would suggest that you leave your waterline and just apply it a little below. show you how. Again, the thing with my kajal, I don't apply it to my entire bottom lash line. I like to do it just halfway. I start dark at the cornermost edge and I go lighter as I come to the middle and I stop right here. That gives me a more natural look and, well, it makes my eyes look bigger and I like that. So this eye is done. I think you can see the difference in between the two. Don't go too dark on your kajal because that might look a little scary, I guess. Go light. I mean, not too light, but yeah, a little light. There we go. Now the next thing that a person would normally do is put on mascara, but I don't like to do that. I don't use a lot of mascara because I feel like every time I put on mascara and wash it off, I lose so many of my own eyelashes and that hurts me so much. So I don't like using mascara at all. I mean, I would if I'm going out for a party, but for my everyday makeup look, I would just leave it as it is. The next thing that I do is I like to highlight my inner crease lines a little bit, but I don't do that using eyeshadow when I'm doing my everyday makeup look. I do that using lipsticks. I'm using this pretty dark maroonish shade and I'm going to use my fingers. Another thing about me, whenever I'm putting something on my skin, even if it's like a serum or blush or highlighter or anything on my eyes, eyeshadow, anything, I like to use my fingers because I feel like I have more control over the application, and with brushes I might make a wrong stroke and everything will be ruined. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of color on my finger, just a little bit, and I'm going to dab it on the edges of my eye. I guess you can see the difference a little bit. I'm going to do the other eye now. That's it. I just do this to give my eyes a little bit of depth. Now I'm going to move on to blush. For blush, again I'm going to use a lipstick, but this time I'm going to use a lighter and a more pinker shade of lipstick. I apply it on my cheeks, like where I smile. Some people would do it like this, going upwards, which is a good thing, but it depends on your face. If you have a round face like mine, then I would suggest that you just focus on this part for the blush. It makes you look more pretty. That's it, I'm done with blush. Now I'm going to move on to highlighter. For highlighter, I'm using a liquid highlighter, so I'm going to use a really less amount because just a little bit to get a dewy look, that's all. I like highlighting the bridge of my nose. Next, I'm going to highlight my cheekbones. I don't start from here, I just highlight this part of it because I feel like that's a little more natural. Like I said, I'm not using too much highlighter. I mean, if it's not that visible to you guys, I'm not using too much highlighter because that might make it a bit exaggerated. Now I'm just going to do the last step, that's lipstick. So for my lipstick, I'm doing this, what's the shade? Shade number is 27 from Hilary Rhoda. I'm not going to put on a very dark coat of it, but I think this is good enough. So now that everything else is done, in the end I like to finish off with a little bit of face mist. It's nothing but just rose water and cucumber water and stuff. It just makes my face look really dewy and shiny. So that's about it. I'm gonna do my hair now and show you guys the finished look. So there we go, this is my finished look. Let me know what you guys think and tell me if I should make more videos like this, if you would like to see some of my more complicated makeup looks. And well, thanks for watching.